people working in he was working transporting international flight crew to quarantine hotels. People who are working that position are supposed to be vaccinated, are supposed to wear masks, are supposed to get tested every day. He did none of those things. He was unvaccinated, unmasked, and he did get tested, which is when it was picked up, but it wasn't a daily test. And so by the time it was picked up, he'd already spread it to quite a number of people. So in the last 10 days, there's been 82 cases, which probably, like I know in the UK you're thinking, but it is accelerating. So 29 of those 82 cases were actually in the last 24 hours. So you can see sort of like it's accelerating quite a bit, although that 29 was actually from 55,000 tests. So it's still obviously quite low. But the reason they've had to go into lockdown is because basically the contact tracers, by the time they've been finding people, and they had managed to link all the cases, but by the time they've found positive cases, they've already been in the community spreading it for a few days, and so they haven't actually been isolated. So it's just spreading really quickly, and they tried to just do a partial lockdown, and like I said, and they only made that decision yesterday. At that stage, the majority of the spreading had all occurred in these few suburbs, but today they found out, nope, it's spreading in other areas, so they've just locked down the whole city.
There are so many reasons why Koho has been voted the best prepaid card in Canada.
Liar.com name and lying. So that's the direct approach, but some people are also using a more indirect approach in an attempt to get around YouTube guidelines. An example of this is Dr. John Campbell. He has recorded a number of videos where he presents various anecdotes and data on completely false claims about the risks of stillbirth. But first, let's look at his original miscarriage claim.
Early pregnancy losses, miscarriage or ectopic pregnancies. Well, pretty stable in 18.
Driver tested positive on that day.
Weird.